Dear students, welcome to my class. Today I am going to explain the activity coefficient of electrolyte. Activity coefficient of electrolyte. In an electrolyte, for example, any electrolyte you are going to take, Ma is an electrolyte. Remember, Ma is an electrolyte. This electrolyte is undergo dissociation to form Mz plus and Az minus. Now you can consider this Mz plus and Az minus. It is a species. Okay, it's having their own activity. Now suppose you are going to take the electrolyte Ma. Now you are going to dilute the electrolyte Ma. Now these two species is far away. Now after dilution, infinite dilution, this species becomes ideal, and so whatever the activity of this species is also a constant. So that's why while learning the activity coefficients of electrolyte, we are going to take the binary electrolyte Ma is undergo dissociation to formation of Mz plus and Az minus. Now this is an electrolyte. Now this is species. These two are species. Okay. Remember, you can consider this or applying the mass law. So what will be that equation? K is equal to here applying the mass law. So we are going to take the activity of this, whatever this Z plus into activity of Az minus divided by activity of Ma electrolyte. Here Z plus and Z minus is the valencies of positive and negative ions. Here there is K is equal to A Mz plus activity of this positive ion into activity of negative ion divided by activity of electrolyte. Now after the A means activity of the species. Okay, A means activity of the species. So how we are going to define this A? Okay, A is equal to C into F. Now C is equal to concentration of the species. F is an activity coefficient activity coefficients of the species. Now applying these values, A is equal to C into F. So what will be this? This will be equal to, now K is equal to Here A is equal to C into F. Now I will consider this C M Z plus into C A Z minus divided by C M A concentration. I will take that into here multiplying this F activity coefficient. Okay, activity coefficient of M Z plus into here F A Z minus, okay, divided by activity coefficient of MA. Okay, so this is the main equation of this activity coefficient of an electrolyte. I will consider this. Now you can consider this F concentration in terms of mole fraction, or in terms of molality, or in terms of any normality or molarity. Okay, and the symbol of this activity coefficient F is equal to, and now it is also using gamma activity coefficient. Okay, sometimes it is also using any other symbols. The main usually we are using this F or this gamma symbols. Okay, now this is an activity coefficient of an electrolyte. Next we are going to discuss the mean ionic activity coefficient of an electrolyte. So we are going to discuss the mean ionic activity coefficient of an electrolyte. Now mean ionic activity coefficient of electrolyte, you know that if you take an electrolyte Ma, okay, Ma, in this case a formation of M plus and A minus, suppose the negative and positive ions are formed. Ma is an electrolyte. Here there is a formation of number of positive ions and formation of number of negative ions. The number of positive ions is equal to total number of negative ions, or you can consider this total number of positive charges equal to total number of negative charges in electrolyte. It's always same. The electrolyte becomes a neutral. Otherwise, it is not a neutral. Total number of negative charges and total number of positive charges is equal in an electrolyte, any type of electrolyte. The total electrolyte is a neutral one. Number of molecules or number of ions may change, but charges will same. Positive and negative charges are same. In univalent, the number of ions will also is same for univalent electrolyte. So here you can consider that univalent electrolyte Ma is equal to M plus and A minus is an ions. So in these cases, you are going to take the mean ionic activity coefficient of an electrolyte. Okay. So here let A, you can consider the activity. Of this an electrolyte. Now you can consider the species, activity of the species A plus and into A minus. So is equal to that A plus or minus square. Okay. So that's why A plus or minus is equal to square root of A. So that's why the definition of this mean ionic activity coefficient of univalent electrolyte, activity of the species is equal to that square root of the activity of the electrolyte. Okay, activity of the species is equal to that of square root of the activity of the electrolyte. So this is an applicable for univalent electrolyte. Next, you are going to consider the bivalent electrolyte or other electrolyte. For other electrolyte, so what will be the activity coefficient or activity of the species? So let us consider the equation Mx and Ay is undergo dissociation to formation of X M plus and Y A minus. So this is a dissociation of electrolyte. Okay. So the activity how you are going to write the activity? A is an activity of the electrolyte. Okay. Now the species you are going to take that. Species means here A plus raised to X and A minus raised to Y. So that's why A plus or minus X plus Y. So X plus Y. So this is an equation number. Equation number you can consider this is 1 and this is 2. You can consider this equation number 2. Let us consider this. The concentration of the electrolyte. So concentration of this electrolyte that M, X and AY is in terms of that molality. So that's why the concentration of this species means whatever the species obtained, M plus is equal to XM. Okay, and the negative species A minus is there, so that's why here it is YM. So in this case, this is small m. Remember, this is small m. It is a molality. You can consider that molality. Okay, in terms of concentration. So that's why A is equal to now concentration into activity coefficient. So this is an activity coefficient of the electrolyte. So that's why A is equal to now XM, okay, XM into here that activity coefficient of this positive species. Remember, now this is a concentration. Remember, concentration. Here we have to take that A plus activity of the positive ion is equal to that of A. It means A means C into F. You remember C into F or C into this gamma. C is like that XM, and this is activity coefficient of species. So that's why we are going to write like this, and here it is equal to X and Y M. If you consider that Y M into this is negative species to Y. Okay. So if you consider this X raised to X, okay, X raised to X and Y raised to Y, remember, and gamma plus raised to X, gamma here that is activity coefficient minus raised to Y, and then you can consider that M raised to X, M raised to Y. So let us consider this finally x raised to x, y raised to y, y raised to y. Now remember I am considering this activity coefficient plus or minus and m into m to x plus y according to mathematical expression. Now this is equal to activity. Okay. Now you can consider the activity. This equation number 3. I am going to consider this. Okay. So this is an activity. So you are required mean ionic activity coefficient. While writing this, mean ionic activity coefficient, it is equal to plus or minus x plus y is equal to now here consider this activity of a positive ion raised to x and activity coefficient of negative ion raised to y. Okay, it is correct. Now this is equation number 4. So remember this is a mean ionic activity coefficient of this electrolyte. Now this is an equation for mean ionic activity coefficient of an electrolyte. Let us consider this. Activity is like this. Activity of a species also like this. So this is an equation. Okay, dear students, up to this activity coefficient of an electrolyte and mean ionic activity coefficient of electrolyte and expression for this two sentences. Okay. Thank you very much watching this video. Thank you very much.